Hello Dreamers, happy April Fools. We got some news in the game and this video is not a prank. Well, it does have a little bit of a prank in it, but there is actually some very cool actual real news coming later. So first of all, let's go through a couple social posts. We're getting the Easter event extravaganza starting tomorrow. I'm going to be releasing a full guide. But basically, what I can say for now is make sure to check the realms to get these new epic purple eggs that can be used to craft some new awesome items. All of this is going to be in detail in a guide tomorrow. So that's exciting. But now look at that. Wish you could break down your crafted items in our next update. Use the brand new Dreamlight Stompers to smash them to pieces. Now this has been a very highly requested quality of life feature to be able to recycle previously crafted items, and I'm glad we're getting these beautiful boots. No, but seriously, this was April Fool's. But if you know Disney Dreamlight Valley, every single April 1st, they first give us a fake one, but then the fake one kind of has a little bit of truth in it, and then they post an actual feature reveal from the next update. So we got this little thing. So this is an actual device that we are getting in the game. And I think combined with the previous post that they made and combined with the way how it looks, it's pretty easy to assume that we are getting the recycling machine or whatever it's called. Basically, it seems like we'll be able to get rid of the old crafted items and get some of the resources back. This is huge for multiple reasons. The main reason for me personally is old paths, because before, we didn't have bordered paths, and then they introduced bordered path as a separate path, and a lot of people are stuck with a bunch of crafted old kind of paths that they are not using because they want to get bordered versions. So yeah, for me personally, I'm probably not going to deconstruct my old paths because I already have crafted a lot of the new ones, and I might actually need them at some point. But this would be my main use for this feature. Another main one, and this one is the one I'm going to be using a lot, is chests. So before we used to have chests only in one color. So before we used to be able to craft only small chests. When the game just started, we only had small chests, I think. Wait, I might be wrong. Maybe we had medium. Okay, I think we did have medium and large chest, but you could only craft the basic boring wood color. And a couple updates later, they have introduced the colored chests. But a lot of people already crafted a bunch of the regular size, the regular color large chests. So a lot of people complained that they weren't able to craft any of the new chests because they already have these chests and there's nothing else to do with them. So now we can get rid of all the boring looking chests, or all of the small chests. Like, for example, if you ever had your storage built with only small chests, and then you have upgraded to medium, then you upgraded to large, you're going to have a bunch of small and medium chests, which I do have a lot of small chests. You can just deconstruct them now and get resources back. Another big one, I think, is going to be ability to deconstruct the items that are required to craft in star paths that we don't actually need. For example, people who crafted 2 pools for the last star path and have no need for them, maybe they already had enough pools, can now get the resources back. Now, the question is, though, is it going to be full amount of resources that we spend on the item initially, or are we going to get less items back? In any case, unless we get, like, very little amount back, I think it's going to be worth it for a lot of items. If we get, like, 90% of items back, it's going to be absolutely ideal. By the way, if you've been watching the last stream, I did a little addition to my meadow. I added this little island in the middle. I think it looks really good. We have, and also added this custom path. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but I kind of like it. I think it fills out this empty space in the middle and still keeps it pretty open. I'm absolutely loving how my meadow is turning out so far. This is how it looks from the top. I think we're going to finish it in the next live stream on the next Sunday. I absolutely love the bushes around the lakes. I've never seen anybody do this, so I'm pretty proud of myself for coming up with the original way to decorate the meadow, and also my orchard is kind of weird. It's diagonal. But I think it works. I think it works. It definitely has a very unique layout. Now, all that's left to do here is to decorate this area with these 2 cottages and finish up my Toontown backyards for all the characters. So yeah, pretty much almost done with the meadow, which is great. I actually like how Gaston house turned out in the meadow. And I even managed to blend it. Like, since you can't put the path under it, it was very hard to blend it into the environment. But I think I did a pretty good job. And even characters can sit at Gaston's table. Look, he has a guest. Not the guest that you probably want, but a guest nonetheless. I think Gaston didn't get enough eggs on his table, so he decided to prank everyone on the portal today, which is... It is what it is. I'll give you more eggs, buddy. Alright, but back to this picture. There is something else in here that is not super obvious. Like, this machine obviously steals the show, but behind the machine, there is something else. Oh, wait, this is a part of it, isn't it? So it seems like literally the items come from this end, then they get destroyed, and then resources drop into this basket. I do see the playing cards, so it seems like this could be a part of Alice and I mean, okay, what am I saying? It's obviously a part of Alice quest. I'm pretty confident we're gonna unlock this machine through doing Alice's friendship quests, or maybe Cheshire Cat. Okay, you know what? Actually, Cheshire Cat friendship quests make more sense because literally the whole body of the machine is colored as a cat. So one of those is going to bring this machine into the game. And I see now, so a lot of things, they could have just given us this as just an item that we could build. But I love how Gameloft is finding ways to implement these features that people are requesting and make them seamless, make them fit into the story. So literally, they're going to build an entire quest probably around this, for one of the new characters, and they even styled the item for one of these characters. So now it makes me wonder, was it always the idea? Did they always plan to bring this machine when they bring Alice in Wonderland? Or was people's feedback and people's requesting this feature that what affected it and what bring it to life? I'm really curious. But so far, they've been doing an amazing job of implementing features that people are asking for in a way that is not super obvious. They just weave it into the story. Like Tiana's slow cooker, we're getting this with the specific updates. Aladdin brought Gemstone. Like, once again, was it always planned? Or did we do this? I don't know, but we should continue putting the ideas out there because it seems like they're listening and it seems they're bringing it to life. So I'm going to use this opportunity to put one idea out there. Can we please have an ability to turn off spawns in the valley? This is literally my #1 feature right now. Especially when I started decorating my valley, it hurts my soul every time I open the game to see a bunch of night thorns, bunch of holes in my valley where I don't want them to be. That absolutely ruined the aesthetic of it. So I would love to be able to turn off those spawns in specific biomes. And then if I ever need the resources again, I'll just turn them back on. It would be a game-changing feature. And I'm starting to think, how, if they are gonna do that, how are they gonna implement it? Are they gonna make it a part of the story of a specific character? Maybe they're gonna bring a character that's gonna allow us to unlock this ability. I don't know. Whatever way you do it, Gameloft, please do it fast, because I'm sick and tired of the night thorns in my beautiful roads in my meadow. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. And currently, I'm working on a feature on the portal that will allow you to change. Let me actually show you a prototype. I want to use this opportunity to get some feedback on what I'm currently working on. So in the next update, there's going to be ability to add friends and accept friend requests. So you can have an ability to post your dream snaps to only visible to your friends. But if you do choose this setting, your snaps are still going to be public, but people who are not your friends are going to see an obscured version of a dream snap, and you get to choose how obscured you want it to be. So, for example, you have two sliders. You can adjust background blur and you can adjust the visibility. So for example, I can this is like the least obscured version, so it's a little bit blurred on the edges. It can help hide certain details if you don't want your dream snap to be completely copied. I still believe that this feature should be used very sparingly and only if you like absolutely cannot get copied and don't want to take zero risk. But you could technically make it even more blurred on the edges if you want to hide some details. And you can also decrease the window. So basically, you get an ability to show this obscured version of your dream snap to people and hide some details to make sure it doesn't get copied. I don't know. Let me know if you think it's going to be a good solution. Your friends will see fully visible, fully unobscured version of your dream snap, but everybody else will see whatever you choose to allow them to see. You can make it slightly more stuff visible. You can make it less visible if you want. Basically, all these settings are going to be for your disposal. If you are one of the people who stopped uploading their pictures, their dream snaps to the portal because of the copying issue, please let me know if you think this would be something that would potentially incentivize you to start uploading your pictures early again. All right, now we're over. Thank you so much for watching. Happy April Fools, and hope you're having a fun day. Hope it's filled with laughter and nice friendly jokes. And looking forward to tomorrow's reset day. It's going to be another Dream Snap challenge, which I'm excited about, and the Extravaganza event. And probably, I'm guessing Dream Snap, something to do with Easter. Or maybe they're going to wait another week. I guess it's going to make sense because Easter is not soon yet. Let me know in the comments, what do you think the challenge is going to be tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and support. And I'll see you later, Dreamers. Goodbye.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh,